Whoa, welcome back. Oh God. What a surprise. Hi. It takes him a little bit to recover from that.
That did seem to be a little slower than the wave, yeah.
All right, so we are here in Guildenstern. I'm sorry, I meant Dawngrest, the Guild's Den.
I mean, that is a pretty good joke name for this place.
Yeah, so we came here looking for the Blood Alliance because they probably stole that Blastia from forever ago. Hope they're doing all right in downtown without water, because that's what it sounds like was happening. Just that we have that, or we have no water.
Well, we have muddy water. I think it's just a boil advisory.
We've been going off on adventures, not very efficient adventures, but we're here to investigate. But first, I did myself a little bit of a favor between videos.
Oh?
I went grinding a little bit. As you can see, if we load data, here's where we were.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Numbers have gone up. That was not actually the goal. The goal was to get as many of the skills mastered as possible.
I suspected as much.
Because I was completely losing all track of them. So everything that has weapon is what's currently equipped, and everything that's green is what I'm using the SP on. Sorry. Turns out we have way more skills than we have SP for.
Oh, yeah.
Way more. I gave Yuri item thrower because I figured if anybody in the team should have that, it should be the person that's always in the party. And but item thrower is expensive, so it's kind of just had to use mostly the basics. I guess I don't need exp share. He's gonna take part in battle, but I don't really have anything else that's 1 point.
Yeah, you might as well, and then you could pull it off later for a cheap point. There's probably some title for using X number of skills all for 17 battles.
Let's see, any exciting ones. Auto medicine.
Hell yeah.
Estelle. If she gets hit, she just leaks a cure spell, I guess.
Honestly, that's a really cool thing.
Yeah. I gave them the guards, the various manual guards. I don't know if the AI needs those equipped to use them, but I'm gonna assume yes because of this game.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I probably don't need this equipped, but I don't know. Maybe she'll do it.
Maybe they'll force you to use her in a solo battle.
Spirits. And of course, happiness. I did want to share. So my main regret is not having this on video. Just very good.
That is an incredibly good one, and also very fitting for her character. I'm done with joy. Now it's study time.
I took my break. I gave Carol the hit hard things.
Well, yeah, that makes good sense.
And Repeat doesn't really have a lot in general. Not sure why. It feels like he has all the skill, all weapons that just all have a ton of skills. But like looking at this, nah. And I also cleaned out the inventory a little bit, not so much for Yuri, but for the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Basically just got rid of everything that I've fully mastered and also want to upgrade later, or don't want to upgrade. Like the +1s, I unless they go to +2, which they haven't so far. I just sold all of those. And there's also, I realized, there's going to be several mechanics that I just never interacted with on video before, which turns out I just needed like a moment to play the game to find it. I can just hit a button and find out what these do.
Oh, well.
So these are the damage that we inflict. So we can lower that if. And I was like, why would I want that? I look online. It's like mostly farming or delaying battles to get the secret conditions, which neither of those apply to me, so we're not even going to bother.
Yeah, those feel like you are trying to capture specific monsters and they die easier or something.
But yeah,
but I don't know if this game has that.
It seems like everybody has one of those. I think it's taken off of their starter weapons.
It's an interesting, I guess, an interesting mechanical choice, especially because I know this is a series where the shops allow you to do new game pluses and challenges and things. So,
oh, they love their new game plus. I don't know how much they still love them in Arise, but this period, hoo boy.
Yeah, I've heard about Grace's having some of it unlocked from the start. The new remake that just came out.
Gotcha.
That's right. I may not be playing this, but I still have that research sicko brain that causes me to look into these things.
All right, so another game mechanic, and this time I'm like 99% sure they did not explain this at all, but it's in the battle book. So you got to make sure you're reading the battle book.
Oh boy.
Let's just scroll down a little bit. All right, so in Fatal Strike, we already established it'll glow, and then you hit the button, and then you fatally strike.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the 3 different types. Each color has its own different bonus that you get at the end. It might have mentioned that in like one half of one sentence, but whatever. The important thing is number 3 here, where it says arts corresponding to the type of Fatal Strike is represented by an icon in the arts menu.
Okay.
So down, up, and right, or you could say red, blue, and green, but I'm gonna say down, up, and right.
Because we like our colorblind viewers.
Well, also, it's easy to remember when I'm assigning these where to assign them to, so that I can get the bonus strikes.
Specific type? Yeah.
So as you can see, they've got arrows on them.
Makes sense to me because I'd probably set up something similar.
You'll notice that Crushing Eagle, the one of the skills that where you just slam straight down into the ground, is a right. So I've mostly been assigning based on, the direction the attack comes out. But we're just gonna have to not do that anymore.
As long as you know what's on your controls.
And during all of this, everybody got some new skills, so let's see them.
Cool.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
They're going bye-bye. Well, Carol's already on it, so let's see what he's got. Lightning Wave.
Lightning wave! Oh, Capri!
I'm sorry, the springy Pico hammer sound is what got me there.
She learned Photon.
Nice.
Not too shabby, huh?
these battles are going to go by very quickly because I leveled. So
Yeah, finding out we were a little under-leveled for this
destroy him
point
in no
sums
time.
up more than a little.
all right, they're gonna come this way. Rita has her skills. She already had this one, but we didn't really see it because she never uses physical.
Hmm.
So there's that. Just sort of threw her thing at it. And an over-the-head clobber. Let's have her do that one so we can see it better. We did not see it better. Do that better.
Woman, thwack a thing with your book on camera. Okay, that's pretty good.
It's a good thwack. Oh, she got delight roll.
That's a weird way to read those two words together.
Everybody also got a mystic art.
Snap out of it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Carol, fix this with your nice recovery smash.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
He didn't fix it. She's still poisoned.
Well, we'll do that shortly.
But this is very useful because it's a complete, in the menu, it's a complete party status recovery.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's way more useful than the other one. I think Hammer Flow Upper might be new. I lost track of them because it just pinged a ton of them all at once.
Especially with the automatic NPCs, it can definitely be hard to tell, yeah.
All right, so whose mystic art do you want to see? We can do one with our overdrive meter.
Let's go with Rapide.
Rapide's not too bad in combat. He's very fast. That makes up for a lot.
Yeah, in this system,
Let's work
even if you
together.
don't have turn priority down, good animations seem like they'd be a giant boon.
Let's see, what else did we get? We got, I think he did, no, okay, no. He only got Divine Dog.
Which, upon seeing that description, I definitely want to watch.
All right, so we gotta get,
Holy crap, he's Sonic the Hedgehog.
show off. One more to show off now that I think about it.
All right.
Which is completely dumb.
Completely Dumb is the name of the game.
You remember how Yuri had a taunt before? Well,
Yes.
now he's got taunt 2. It's a different taunt. I don't think it does anything different, but it looks different.
It does seem to be pissing off these plants somehow.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh no, Carol's got pill.
Well, judging by the effect above his head, gravity waves are hitting him.
So what do you think that status effect does? 'Cause I had to look it up.
TP drain?
It halves maximum HP.
What?
Look at the numbers.
Yeah, I can see that when you've pointed it out. That is,
I just keep getting stronger.
we demon souls the kid casually. All right.
He leveled up. All right, I think that actually is everything now. So, we should be good on battles for a little bit.
I'm glad to hear it.
Let's investigate the town.
Yeah, because we've got a whole city to dig into. We only went down one street.
Yeah, I don't even remember who I've talked to.
We did everyone before these tents over here.
All right. Yes, that's right. We went to the left and there was a dubious building.
Yep.
What about in the market? Anything in the market? Because there's store number 1, and then there's store number 2, which has the same stock as store number 1.
Because apparently they feel like they just need to spend money on more real estate in this city.
Today's suggested synthesis. Hydronimus. I already got her. I got Hydronimus. I got everything that I can fuse.
Cool. Yeah, I saw those charts had gone up a bit.
They've gone up a bit. I want that treasure chest. I have that treasure chest. I'm in a guild.
I don't have anything on how to get that chest yet, which does make me wonder. Although we have a thief dog, so...
We do, and he could just 100% fit through the bars. No, there's nothing stopping him other than his conscience. Let's just heal real quick.
Might as well. We've made the money for it.
Yeah, suddenly I have money for some reason.
I forget, the last time we recorded it, I started going in hard on Ast Libra, a game that uses a lot of these same systems we're discussing right now.
I don't think you had brought it up.
Okay. Yeah, if you want a 2D, much tighter, with some caveats about content game that has a lot of this...
It's a lot boobier than this one.
It's a lot boobier than this one, and also that certain optional boss becomes required in the post-game.
I see.
Yeah, that was fun to learn.
I mean, saying it required in the post-game is not... That doesn't really say much.
Yeah, okay, it says a lot about how broken my brain is, but still. It does have a lot of 2D versions of this, learning skills off of equipment, managing them via points, not gained by leveling, gained by doing exploration and tricks in the world. Can you do sick things with a bow? Congrats, you can now start leveling up your crow's magic.
I see. Tech points.
Yeah.
From the Kingdom Hearts 1 conceit, which they really should have brought back. It's like, hey, you did a cool thing. Here's 10 points. Like, thanks.
Tech points are in 3. They're just, you really have to work hard for them.
I don't know if I ever saw any. I played that whole game.
You basically need to be doing counters and specific breaks to get them, but they are there.
All right. Anyway, we should probably play Tales of Vesperia now.
That's true. Thank you for sticking with us.
She's angry. The freest place on Earth. That's a word that you should probably just only say out loud and never write down.
Or hyphenate.
God, I would never goggle at everything, sir.
Yeah, read as the goggler. Look at her, goggling in the wind.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, if it ain't little Carol.
What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way. She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
That was not a thought bubble method of saying that.
Especially if Estella's about to respond to this, like I suspect.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
Did you know the skill that he just got?
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on!
Let's go into a back alley and murder someone.
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monster's footsteps?
Oh, oh no, that was on another continent. I was gonna say, is this the pig army?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Well, you don't know. They could have
Yeah,
boats.
but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before.
Carol, don't say that.
And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared? What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
It would be funny if later it turns out he actually is cursed. What do you think about this, sir? It ain't funny. He doesn't think it's funny. You? What? Whoa, whoa! What? Whoa, what?
Guy who is definitely not a mage.
How far down here can I go in this emergency? Yeah?
Oh, cool.
Because I couldn't come down here before. Hello.
Hey, you're the one who chose to talk to the jug of soy sauce. What? I guess that's not what I expected from that disguise, was minestrone.
The disguise doesn't seem to have anything to do with anything. He's just whimsical. What about you? You have a stupid hat.
Well, I guess that answers whether or not we have 500 title points.
Oh.
Ah, we found the harem chamber.
Yeah. I was gonna say we found the chamber of the faith, but that works too.
I mean, most of the summoners had a tiny harem.
It's true. Okay, Heaven's Arrow, led by Don Whitehorse.
That's a One Piece name.
Barbos. Fortune's Market. I'm glad that we just have the Evil Union. Just for funsies.
Look,
It's the Armorer Union, the Monster Hunting Union, the Monster Hunting Guild, the Evil Guild.
the blackguards.
Oh, the Monster Hunting Guild isn't even in here. It ain't shit.
Well, yeah, that's why they are so worried about losing faith, because, you know, they can actually get owned pretty easy.
Flip check.
Okay.
Great. Good use of my time.
It's the inverse of that famous, you look in the fountain, your face is filthy. Also, did the bells go silent because we walked into a building?
Maybe? Yeah, we should take care of that, shouldn't we? Hi.
Wow, it will let us go quite a few ways, but not all.
I guess we know which section of town is going to get destroyed.
It seems like a good bet. Ooh.
It is locked. Okay.
What?
Hold on. I guess we need to find out about this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you just standing there goggling? I don't know. I don't know. All I can do is just stand here and goggle.
Goglor demands your obeisance.
A couple problems.
Also, I think a good rule of merchantry is survive.
Yes. Be able to cut and run.
One of the rules of acquisition is you must survive to spend the latinum you earned.
All right, let's enter the fog door.
How did we miss these?
Crazy.
Crab party.
Where are all these monsters coming from?
Stanson.
That crab looks hype as hell. Just combing its non-existent crab hair back every time it laughs.
Something isn't right!
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
They're dancing.
Here they come. Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
All right, what's different? Nothing. Nothing's different. Cool.
I mean, I guess they, like, got a cheap hit on us. That's different.
Don't let up. There's
Okay.
more coming.
Why are there so many?
I was trying to see if I could force a fatal strike, and that didn't really work. It's fine.
Damn it! It's just one right after the other!
Let's get this over with.
Like, I know this is supposed to be a wear you down sequence, but also, these aren't particularly bad combats either.
Yeah, no, even at level 20 instead of 23, it's not especially taxing. And at level 23, it's kind of sad. Let's enjoy it while we got it.
Yeah, eventually I know we're gonna get behind again, but still, for now.
Oh, we found a salmon. Just one entire salmon.
I guess crabs are made of other fish?
I guess.
Maybe it's a guild thing.
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run!
Yeah, please move.
Damn! I'm not gonna make it!
A pet peeve of mine is when there's a voice line where it's just like, it's like somebody stuttering and then they just go, thank you!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man!
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh? It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here!
Dawn Whitehorse!
Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn.
Oh, hey.
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
Hold your horses, Night Boy.
There's nobody with unique characters designs around here except me.
We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
Every time I see that Lalafell mage, I just laugh.
I'm Witcher.
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Anyway, while we've had this argument, like 30 people have died from the monsters.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know. Where are we going anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters. You're coming too.
Guess that's my only option.
The dog won't listen to us without you, and he's the only one who could jump up chains.
All right, well, I think I can guess which direction the Blastia is.
Maybe a little.
What's going on here?
The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
All right, so my current theory is what one of Flynn's hangers-on is behind this somehow. Because, you know, things keep happening when we show up, but you know who else shows up? That's all I'm saying. I missed a door. I can't go in that door. Hi, dog. Dog in void of stairs.
I'm background dog. Woof.
I can't escape. Woof. If I go down the stairs, I just come right back up. Hi. Ain't no knights here.
Well, yeah, because a bunch of dudes who look like Dragon Quest NPCs are in the streets armed to the teeth.
Why would anyone that looks like a Dragon Quest NPC be in a game like this?
Okay, you know what I mean, though. There's a certain type of shirtless fat dude with a weapon and a helmet.
Fine. They're not fat, they're burly.
Yeah, portly is probably a nicer way to put that, but you know what I mean.
I'd call them bears, but you can't have body hair in an anime.
That's true. What's the one for a shaved bear again? I always forget this.
I don't know.
Okay, well, look. Between the two of us, I think we're supposed to have most of these covered, but...
It's not unreasonable that I would have that knowledge, but I shouldn't.
Look, we're supposed to be the gay cyclopedia up in here.
Really not. I'm really not that at all. Hello. Young people nowadays. Fair enough.
Yeah, I kind of can't fault that logic.
I just wanted to do a Hamlet quote, but it wasn't very good. I take back what I said about body hair. By the way.
I guess we do have a little bit of it.
What? Sometimes.
Can't pretend I haven't had those days.
So those were two very different statements.
Just look at the aesthetics at that bar. On the right, we have Bartender the anime. In the middle, a dot hack NPC. On the left, Elf. And to the far left, we have a surfer.
Yeah. Let's call this one El Hazard.
I would also accept a Slayers.
This is a disaster. All of the glasses that I cleaned. Okay. Did I? No. She's conquered countless obstacles. Not afraid of no monster. Wow. Yeah, that's a 10th drink statement.
I guess it's one that's hard to disprove.
I mean, it's theoretically it's pretty easy to die.
Oh, hey, can we get into this tavern on the right side of town now? Did that unlock?
I'm gonna assume not, but we can check.
Well, if they're letting us go in one, I just figured.
And it would be this game's type of thing to do, to just randomly open up doors in the middle of crises.
I just want to be sure we're not denying people all the wisdom of heavy drinkers.
Of course, they're very wise.
You know us hard living.
Oh, hello.
We're too late. This is so horrible.
He's still moving. Never mind. Never mind. He was settling into place.
Out of the way.
That's a jukebox.
That is 100% a
Might be able to
jukebox.
do something with this. Rita, watch out! Behind you!
It's Rapide.
Dog.
We won't let you fix the barrier.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
I guess this will at least answer. Oh, these freaks again.
Oh, what? We get a party this time? We're lucky.
Yeah, it turns out when we can't get juggled by them, they're a lot crappier.
I have read there is one more.
We have to repair the Blastia quickly.
One more solo battle in the game. I'm not sure how much further.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Oh, good. Also, oh, good.
Everybody hates them. Just for the record. Also, EXP share isn't much on her right now because we're not taking her out of the party.
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
Did that guy we found turn into one of them?
No, I think we just moved the corpse so this guy landed harder.
That's fair.
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
Didn't they tell you to get out of town?
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier Blastia going?
Also, you're under arrest.
That'll depend
Also,
on
where
our
did you
genius
leave the
mage here.
prince?
You know.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
And they're gone. Let's see if this cuts Rita off too.
Something about the hyperactivity of her joints is getting to me, seeing them noodly like this.
Look, she's very good at typing.
Also, yeah, now I'm starting to wonder if we're going to lose most of Rita.
And there's so much going on in the sky. Yeah, there she goes.
Why did you code it like this?
Yeah, I think it's slowing down. Okay.
I think it stopped. Yeah, her elbow seems to be the cutoff.
All right.
That goes there, and this goes here.
Oh, she turned on the music.
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
I think they can. I think they're pretty good at complaining.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
Also, they're probably not thrilled that an entire company of Empire Knights was directly on their border when the thing went down.
There's nothing suspicious there. I don't know why you would think that.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
Leader of 100 guilds.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
That's good
And
recruitment.
the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
I've been in 70 of those guilds.
I like that he shrank back a little bit at the end. Anyway, Prince Yoder counts as the suspicious part of Flynn's entourage, just for the record.
Fair.
Hi, what do you think about this? He is pleased that the barrier's back in operation. Okay. We could check in with everybody again, but maybe not. Maybe not. How about just this guy? And tragedy over here. You don't look that old.
My cowardly soul.
All right, we can get one more. Old man. Mr. Daydrink.
Back in my day, we all died outside all the time because monsters came in the door. Which might actually be true given what we've heard about the barrier system.
I had to make new friends every week. You kids these days are just so soft. All right, but never mind. The city of Guilds Dawngrest.
Dawngrest has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dawngrest, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Okay. And of course, there's just more city that away.
We had that in the city of mages too. They love just throwing stairs out of reach to make it look bigger.
Well, I just meant also all the buildings in the back, but yeah. It's done well, I think. They do a good job of that.
Yeah, it's taking advantage of 3D in a pretty effective way.
Oh, never mind.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Dawn about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Dawn has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, Carol, that's exactly what he just said.
Look, Whitebeard is not going to let people attack his crew.
A Metal Gear?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
If there are monster nests, we can do that?
Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like
He
you
gave
won't
up
be
on that
making
quick.
progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the Forest of Cave Mock.
Okay, the Forest of Cave.
Look, that word means something different on this continent.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Why was Flynn here? It's a good question.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
One last check.
Might as well.
It is locked.
It's the fact that they do give it a name and not just a blank door that makes me think that eventually.
Oh, we'll get there. If they just didn't want us in the building, like they could just do this. There's nothing stopping them. They're not shy.
Yep.
All right. It's one character trait. What's the Dawn like?
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
All right. He's big, cool. Got it.
Big everything just makes me think of Golden Kamui.
Big all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If I turn away. Let's one last thing. Let's just see if okay, we cannot enter. Okay, we cannot check in on the cow child.
Well, the citizens will be safe in our absence, and we could see if the cow has been sacrificed as part of the cooking rituals later.
Alright, I don't think we really need to... let's just do it. Heck with it. Probably should have done this before the save, but you know, I don't plan these things.
No, we are very seat of our pants here. That's the fun part. Especially when it bites us in the ass.
Speaking of seat of the pants, let's just All right. Guess what I just noticed?
Sorry, it's tiny on my screen. I don't think I would have seen it.
Damn the Dawn and his antics. I wonder what antics he was talking about.
Probably styling on the knights.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that everything's cheap, cheap, cheap.
I mean, maybe for us because we're walking around. We're millionaires.
We're Galdionaires.
Gald played it up in here.
All right, so here's this game. Just every now and then it'll just start stuttering like that for a second. I don't know why. Like, it fixed itself this time, but a lot of times I just have to pop up the menu to fix it.
Huh.
I think we were supposed to go out the other way.
What? This game throw a different exit at us just to be contrary? Never.
I'm back. I'm Carol.
Can I join your guild? I'm without a guild right now and I feel alone.
I was trying to think of a guild name to rhyme with Yuri's, and to just I don't think we're gonna become Yuri's furries.
So,
okay, actually.
Oh no, have you found the guild naming button?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's set delight roll to left right. Let's see her mystic art.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Crushing Eagle!
Odin of this forest land! We're finished! Delightful! Brighter than the heavens!
Yeah, easy win.
I think we get the idea.
Yeah, that sums up a bit. There is a series I have been reading which I enjoy very much for its mockery of the styles of gamers. Even if it requires, existing in a world with bloody magical tech. But Shangri-La Frontier is the most it has ever reflected how gamers actually act in its cast. And one of those things is that there is a guild who is a recurring thorn in everyone's side that is just the furries.
Yeah.
Mostly because one of the party members is a tiny rabbit.
Eh? I'm gonna guess this is the forest we're looking for.
It seems likely, unless that's what a monster nest looks like.
That does kind of look like a monster nest as well.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Except for that one. The one big tree that we saw that I saved.
Well, that was a Blastia tree. That's more Blastia than tree.
Sure.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what a coincidence.
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
That's my lunch.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Thinking? I've already done it. I'm in the party.
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Yeah, that'll fix him. He'll definitely not try anything funny now.
To be fair,
Hey,
I think that's
don't
just
really
her
think
way
my
of saying
story
that she
stinks that
likes
bad,
someone
do
with
ya?
how many of the party she's wished death upon.
I guess that's fair. It's fair. You've caught her attention, which is kind of the same thing as her liking you.
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
Then Patty runs it from the side of the screen. I'm here too, matey. Really, really fishy.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Okay. Raven has joined the team.
Raven refuses to give us anything.
Get out of here, Carol. We got Raven. That's cooking. That's not Satis. Raven. Fishy old man.
I think it's more like a birdie old man, but what do I know?
Glasses? No. It works. It works.
Reen, I don't know if those fit you.
Befriends anyone and everyone. You've witnessed both destruction and rebirth. All right.
What?
I look forward to his backstory. While we're here, since we've already gone through a whole bunch of the bonus titles, instead of waiting for an appropriate time, let's just do it now.
Yeah, we don't know how long we're gonna have him.
I'm pretty sure. It sounded like he's just gonna be there pretty much the rest of the game now. That's how it works. Somebody walks up and it's like, I'll join you for now, and then they just never leave. It's a series tradition, I think.
That is kind of how we got Rita, yeah.
All right, so we got a notorious teacher.
Oh boy.
Physics teacher. Oh, that's very good.
I own that shirt.
No glasses.
Interesting. I didn't know those overrode accessories.
The Oracle Commandant seizes glory, intent on replicating the world to erase the planet's memory. Yep.
That's a Kingdom Heart.
I believe this is one of the Abyss costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes. This is
okay.
What one of the villains was wearing.
So he's about to be Heihachi.
The King of Iron Fist, the original leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, intent on defeating his son and taking back what's his. It's somehow involving a volcano.
Always. They gotta stop holding those picnics at the volcano.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, but I kinda love this just for how over the top those trunks are.
He's just completely barefoot.
I mean, that happens a lot in Tekken.
Glorious Shadow. Glory finds little company. All of his descriptions are something else.
What?
I'm Raven. Hi. I'm shy.
I feel like I should know this one, but it's not clicking.
Yeah, I have no idea. Let's call him a trickster. He's a bit of a tricksy one. Skills is just the usual.
Oh.
We'll look at this later. Well, actually, I think I can just boop. And he's full. Arts? What you got for arts? Rain. Bouquet.
Ooh, he can do statuses.
Serpent. Alright, one battle with him. See his skills, then we'll call it.
Sounds good.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
You don't know, he could be overpowered DLC.
Now this is my style. Windblade!
Look.
That's not what I asked you to do, sir.
So because we might be a higher level, is he going to just dump a bunch of learns on us when we use him?
I think so. Please cast Rain. There we go. Bouquet.
Now this is my style.
Just like dancing. Okay. That's also not Bouquet.
All my heart.
I guess this is what I get for commanding him around.
Oh, guess we're done.
Telling him what to do. 'Cause he's not really
Thank you.
he's not really the type
Wow.
to just do what he's told. He's a ranger. So I didn't look at his equipment. Apparently bows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A bow and a knife. A sub knife.
Why is that not reflected on him? My God.
Sure. It's thematically appropriate. All right, so we have entered the forest, the cave, whatever.
Cave mock.
Cave mock, rain. And there's just baddies just right on the path. This is a beetle that is gonna be a problem. It's a lot of thrusting. But we'll deal with that next time. As we learn all there is to learn about Raven, I'm sure. I'm sure he'll tell us his entire backstory by the end of this dungeon. Goodbye.
See ya.